Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Rougned connects for a 2-run home run as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Stepping up now, Ronald Guzman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Waiting on it is Smith. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Danny Santana will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Andrus stands at second with 2 gone. Popped up. Seager in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. We've played 2 full. It's the Rangers 5 and the Mariners nothing. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Gonzalez, the former Colorado Rocky. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
The 0-2 delivery. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
To the plate now, Evan White. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Center fielder on the run. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. So here's Malik Smith. As he grounds one briskly to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Throw to first. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch. Scorched to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings, the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. Their 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
From the stretch. Now a drive by Chirinos. Deep left field. Lewis looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Into the box, Ronald Guzman. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Popped up. Gordon waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete. The Rangers lead this one 8-0. Now in the box, Danny Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
High in the air out to center field. On the run is Lewis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 53, Dan Altavilla.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Odor settles under it, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The catcher, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Tom Murphy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They trail big. It's 9-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Smith is right there, one down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. For his career in this matchup, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Ranging back is Smith, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fella? Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Joey Gallo with a 2-run shot as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Struggling so far in this one, and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Smith's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Dan Vogelbach is next, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Ready now, Kyle Lewis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Rangers skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Your attention, please.
So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Chirinos is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next is Seattle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. Previous showdowns with Cody Allen, he's 1 for 2. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Texas Rangers launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Corey Kluber earns the victory on the mound. Marco Gonzalez was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he settled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Corey Kluber, the right-hander. Afternoon baseball here on The Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.